Namaskar ji. Today we will be making very difficult asana, but as always I will show the easier way to make it. We start our practices from the sankalpa. Crisscross your legs, open your chest, shoulder blades together, shoulders back and down, it is very important. Make your flesh out of your sit bone a little bit up. Always, when you are in the seated position, put your sit bones on the floor. If you feel it is discomfortable for you to sit like this, you can always have the pillow underneath. Women have the right palm over the left, men have left over the right, thumbs are touching. Close your eyes, make a sankalpa. Very carefully and slowly open your eyes, change the criss and cross of the legs. I want to remind you that pranayama, it is not only picking up different nostrils, deep breathing, everything. One breath, one movement, it is pranayama as well. Depends on what I am as a teacher want you from this practice. That is why this practice we will start with moving pranayama. We will start with moving breathing technique. What will we do? Both palms we will put on our knees, and on the exhalation we will start like this. On the exhalation we will start from the right side. Right shoulder will go down to the floor. What is important? Sit bones on the floor. If you cannot reach with the shoulder the floor, it is totally normal, but the movement itself matters. You do inhale, go up, exhale left, as deep as you can, but your sit bones on the floor. It is very important because what matters is the twist itself. It doesn't matter how deep can you go right now, because it's physiological, this is practice. The more you practice, the more you will be able to make it deeper. First time I always say a lot of comments how to do it. Then in further practices I will be talk less and less. When I say the last circle, circle means inhale and exhale with both shoulders. For example, exhale right shoulder, this is the last circle, inhale up, exhale left and up. This is the whole circle. We change the criss and cross of the legs. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, we put right palm as far as we can. We stretch the left side. This is whole will be exhale. On the inhale, we're coming back to the center, palms facing each other, then the left. Inhale, exhale right. You can go deeper if you are able. If your flexibility is letting you, you may try to put the elbow to the floor. Inhale, center, exhale left. Inhale, exhale right. Inhale, exhale left. Inhale, exhale. And you can pick up your own tempo. That is why at some point I'm not saying when we do inhale or exhale. You do what you feel is right for your body today. That is why it is called the practice, because you are practicing. And the last circle, we always, if we start with the right, we do the right, we do the left, and both arms up, inhale. On the exhalation, move forward as deep as you can. And again, which is really, really important, try to make your sit bones stay on the floor. So the upper buttocks, like, it might be go a little bit, but still bones on the floor. For us, it doesn't matter how deep you can go. For us, matters what you can create. And you are creating the space in between your vertebrae. You are making your deep tissues, muscles more flexible. And that is important. And remember that real yoga is not about comparing. Real yoga is about your own practice. Be to inhale. On the exhale, very carefully go into the cat. And from this position, we go to the downward facing dog. Since it is our first down dog, we do movements. What we feel is right for today. So you can walk, you can move, you can get one palm of the floor, another, do a little bit bending the knees. What you feel is right is right. Believe me, your bodies consist from energetical lines, and you soon will feel which have a little bit of the trash inside. Look forward in between your palms. First time we step very carefully because we are preparing ourselves for the practice. That is why we are making it very carefully and slowly. The first asanas are always with bended knees a little bit, with relaxing the back, arms. Never create the tension in the first asanas. Just enjoy, move slowly. We will have our tempo during the practice. Very carefully, with rounding your back, very carefully, slowly, get up. When you get up, total exhalation, feet together, squeeze your buttocks, open your chest, arms before you, palms touching, back bend, inhale, Uttanasana, exhale, Ardha Uttanasana, inhale, right leg back, knee on the floor, exhale, arms before you, slowly do the back bend, exhale, downward facing dog. Only holding the breath, Ashtanga Namaskara, 8 dots, knee, chest and chin to the floor, Cobra, inhale, feet together, especially heels, try to make your knees off the floor, the line from your shoulder to your wrist the same, look up. Exhale, downward facing dog. And just breathe. If you want, you can always breathe Ujjayi. I would be doing it, but it will be very loud in the microphone. So you may do Ujjayi on the breathing in or breathing out. Either you can do both on inhalation and on exhalation. It is your choice. We do inhale, step forward with the right leg, left knee on the floor. Inhale, arms before you, slightly back bend. Exhale, put your palms on the floor, left leg to the right. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana, look forward. I remind you that you can bend your knees always. What is matter is the spine in this asana, or you can stay with the straight legs, palms on your legs, look forward. Exhalation, Uttanasana. Hatha Uttanasana, back bend. And mountain posture. Exhale. Back bend, inhale. Uttanasana, exhale. Ardha Uttanasana, inhale. Left leg back, exhale, knee on the floor. Back bend, inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Either on the holding the breath, Ashtanga Namaskara or Chaturanga. Depends on your strength. Inhale, Cobra, heels together. Exhale, downward facing dog. Look forward, left leg forward, inhale, get your right knee on the floor, hips even. Inhale, slightly do the back bend. Exhale, put your palms on the floor, right leg to the left. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana, look forward. Exhale, Uttanasana, reach your legs. Back bend, inhale, and exhale, mountain posture. Today the key posture will be one of the most intrigued ones. Let's get to the knees. And from this position, put your palms on the floor, and the right leg, we will start from the right leg, goes forward. What is really important here is to check first how flexible you are. So first, you try to check, are you able to reach with your elbows the floor? If you are able to reach in this position with your elbows floor, then you are ready for this asana. If it is difficult, then the asana will be very difficult for you. That is why you may stay either on your palms, either trying to reach with your elbows the floor, but get your left knee off the floor and be in this position. Those of us who are able to do like this, we try to get our right arm from the outer side of the right leg, like this, and try to reach with the elbow of the floor. And only if you are able to do this, you may try to make the difficult part of this asana. Get your palm on the floor and inner thigh, this part. It is very important that this part will go on our tricep. I will show from the different perspectives. You may leave your left elbow on the floor, it will be much more easier. You try to straighten the right leg in this position with your left toes on the floor. In order to make this asana more difficult, you may stay on your left palm like this, but it will be bended towards the torso. And then get your left leg off in the floor. we do it for 5 rounds of breath. So let's start. Palms on the floor. And choose the variation that you will do for 5 rounds of breath. Very carefully, put your left knee on the floor, right knee on the floor. Make your big toes touching, knees. Try to make them wide as your yogi mat, and your arms forward, and just breathe. This is the relaxation. And now we will do on the second side. We get into the cat, and again, left leg forward, and let's start. I will be showing from this side in order for you to see how it looks like from all of the variations. So try to reach with the elbows. If you cannot, it is okay, but it means that you have to stretch. You have to do a lot of dolphin as well. Then try to go with the left arm from the outer side of the left leg like this. The next step, and it is enough. Whenever you stay in each position, it is enough because it is what you can do today. If you're not able to do something today, it doesn't mean that you will not be able to do it tomorrow. Practice makes it perfect. But in order to make some difficult asana, you're not supposed to do this precise asana. You're supposed to work on another asanas. You're supposed to understand that to make this asana, you must do a lot of different muscle work. Then, let's do the asana itself. Palms on the floor. First, bend the left arm and try to straighten the left leg. It is very important for you to be balanced in this asana. The inner hip will be on the tricep. So, tricep is here, so this zone and this zone. And very carefully, get the left and the right, and just breathe. Very carefully, right knee on the floor, left leg on the floor, big toes together, knees on the sides of the yogi mat, and try to stretch forward in the relaxation. And now, very carefully, get into the cat, straighten your legs, go to the belly and through the right side, turn to your back. Squeeze your legs and do movements like this, like a massage for your spine. Move back and forth. And then side to side, very carefully. If you have issues with the lower back, it will be difficult, but it will help to overcome them. Straighten your legs. Make your arms relaxing. And just breathe. Let your whole body relax. If you have time to be in Shavasana, stay in it. If not, move your toes, move your fingers. Get to the right side of the body and get up. Crisscross your legs. And we are saying Namaste to ourselves for making this practice happen. Namaste. Thank you for a nice practice.